Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what messages come through for your highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my dearest Capricorns for their highest and greatest good, please. If these messages resonate, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You get center. Ooh. All right. We get magnetism. Ooh, yeah. You've got something very powerful, very passionate coming your way. So I'm seeing here we've got these two birds coming together, which tells me there's an amazing compatibility between you and someone. I feel like this stay centered, stay grounded energy is really important. And influence. Yeah. So focus on finding peace here. For some of you, this person has such a gravitational pull on you. That, yeah, I feel like this is like, it doesn't feel like a warning because it feels like a really nice energy, but it's a reminder, just don't lose yourselves in this connection, my dear Capricorns. But there's a beautiful soulmate connection with that magnetism, those two birds coming together, polar opposites. Trust your intuition. Many of you are centered and grounded and balanced, and that's why this person's coming into your life. So clear messages and guidance, please, for my Capricorns. Clear messages and guidance for my Capricorns for their highest and greatest good. Okay, so we've got the Four of Cups. Their energy is the Magician in reverse. They're viewing you as the Nine of Swords. What you don't see is the Five of Coins in reverse and the Ace of Coins. Ooh, okay, so there's a beautiful new beginning. For many of you, this is somebody new, okay? This is a new energy, although you know your situation better than I do. But it feels like with the Magician, you could be dealing with a Virgo and Gemini, Virgo or Gemini, and it feels like this person, either they have a little bit of self-doubt about having enough to offer, but I also feel like this person might be, like they might come off a little bit emotionally unavailable, but I feel like that's more nerves than anything. And so some of my Capricorns, you might be questioning, does this person really like me? Am I really picking up on the vibes that they're putting down here? But I feel like the answer is yes. Okay, but this person might sort of, I don't know if they clam up a little bit. I know Scorpio energy, for example, like Scorpios, there's a funny meme that I saw that was, Scorpios are going to be like really nice and like, and great to everyone in the room, except the person that they really like, they're going to kind of clam up around, or be quiet around. And I find that to be interesting energy. So again, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but maybe not. Maybe your person just gets really nervous around you. Queen of Wands. They could be a fire sign. They could be somebody who gets a lot of attention, or maybe they see you this way. There's a very, very powerful physical attraction between you and this person. All right, so let's see. I do apologize if you pick up on any background noise or beeping there. So this person might come off as emotionally unavailable, or like they hold back. Now, you might also see this person as focused on, like, maybe they do date and flirt, and you see them with, like, other people, and you're kind of like, does this person really like me? I feel like the answer is a really strong yes. I feel this person is building up their courage, or they need to sort of get out of their head. They've definitely got secret feelings for you, Capricorn. There we go. High Priestess, you could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces, but they definitely have secret feelings. This person needs to get out of their head about you, and just sort of let loose, because I feel they might be giving attention to others, because it's easy, because they don't feel what they feel for you. Again, don't make any excuses for bad behaviors, or, get attached to somebody who's ignoring you or playing games. But the Magician card in reverse is a Mercury retrograde card for me, and we're in Mercury retrograde. So it feels like this person, I feel like they don't communicate their true feelings. I don't get that they're being shady. Yeah, Yeah, Page of Wands energy. They're nervous and they're not like communicating with you. They're not taking action towards you. I just feel like this person gets really in their head or gets like really severe butterflies when you're around the Knight of Wands, but they are going to come rushing towards you and they are so attracted to you, Capricorn. I mean, it's like, it's ridiculous. So I feel this person might also, with this Wands energy, they might blush when you're around. Of course, they could make you blush a lot as well, but I just feel this person kind of like they feel like they don't say or do the right thing when you're around. And so like, oh, they just get so nervous. So they're viewing you as the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords in this deck, and I'm an intuitive reader, is not going to be a traditional interpretation of the card, but I feel like this person really holds you up and holds you in high regard. They may even have you a little bit on a pedestal. It is possible there's some sort of third party energy here as well. Like I do feel that like somebody gets a lot of attention, whoever this Queen of Wands is. But I feel like if it's them, they get a lot of attention, but you might feel like they ignore you, but that's because they really like you. All right, so yeah, look at that. The King and the Queen of Wands. You two have potential to be a power couple. The connection, the attraction between you two is undeniable, even if it doesn't kind of seem that way. Now, of course, I want you to be careful with those messages because I'm not trying to say, you know, fall in love with somebody who's ignoring you or, you know, somebody who's rejecting your advances or something, really likes you. But it feels like this person kind of clams up around you. And the Seven of Wands energy in reverse. They want victory. I think this person's going to let down their walls and barriers. I also feel they might want you to let down your walls and barriers, Capricorn, because again, they could be feeling like you're the one that's kind of ignoring them, or that you get a lot of attention, but you don't pay any extra special attention to them. What you don't see is the Five of Coins in reverse. This person is financially stable is what I'm seeing here. But I'm also seeing too, this person feels like they've met their match. It's like they feel less alone in your presence. And we get the Three of Cups energy in reverse. There is some sort of like gossip, or there's some sort of like third party energy around you two. And it kind of feels like, you know, it kind of feels like, I don't know, somebody here just gets a lot of attention. And that could sort of be a little bit of a fear or hesitation for the other person in this connection. And the Five of Cups energy in reverse. Yeah. So your person may be a little bit, like a little bit hesitant in this connection, not because of you, Capricorn. I'm actually getting because they've been working on doing a lot of healing. I also feel too, like I'm kind of feeling like this is a connection where they're a secret admirer. So it feels like they're in your energy. So it's somebody that you might work with, or you see out and about in the community, or you're friends with, or you go into their job, or they come into yours, or something like that. I do feel that there's some fears here of gossip, or they're worried about like what other people might say or think. They might even be worried that you've heard some gossip about them. All right. So I feel like they're very attracted to you. I mean, ridiculously attracted to you. I feel like this can and has the potential to be a very strong soulmate connection. I just feel like this person's not taking action. They're hesitant. They get nervous around you, and they might just be nervous because of their history, or, you know, because of gossip, either that they've heard or that you've heard. But we see the final outcome here as the Ace of Coins and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so for some of you, there's been some difficulties in love for you or this person, and it's like this has such potential to be a healing connection. For some of you, it may be a reconciliation. I'm not going to write that off. And we get the Five of Swords. Look at that. We get the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Swords coming out in reverse. So you might be seeing that number sequence, my dear Capricorns, 555, when this person's around, or if you're asking for guidance about this connection. Your person, I feel like this is going to be a pretty drama-free connection once you get together. But I feel like there's a little bit of drama in you two getting together. Again, it could be because there's third party, it could be because there's gossip, but it feels like you two are right for each other. And we get the Three of Swords energy. Somebody here has definitely been heartbroken. And it may be that there's a decision here that needs to be made to let go of options or a third party. But I feel you two are coming together, okay? I also feel, my Capricorns, you've had a real tough time in love. Spirit saying by the holidays, you're going to be together with this person. The honeymoon card is also a reminder that there are deep feelings. So you want to take a look at, you want to see this person for who they are. And again, they might not come off exactly how they really are, but I feel like that's a good thing, because I feel like your person kind of clams up or gets nervous, or they may sort of be like very gregarious and outgoing with everybody else, but not that way with you. So just be careful with how you judge them, because I actually feel they're very compatible with you. And release your ex. So your person, wow, so it may be your person who's clearing their energy, getting rid of this ex, or they're still sort of reacting to a pain or a heartache that they've been through. For some of you, this person is letting go of someone so that you two can be together. And we get reconciliation. So for some of you, this is somebody that you've known before. For others of you, that might just be past life energy that you share. So it just feels like you're home when you're together, and there's that magnetism. I also see this influence energy with peace. It's like, I feel there's a little bit of drama in however you two get together, or what needs to happen in order for you two to get together. But I do see that it happens. And the Five of Cups and the Five of Coins in reverse both tell me that this person feels very comfortable and less alone when they're in your arms or when they're with you. And we get codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So be careful with that energy. Obviously, it could indicate addictions. It could be, this Ten of Swords energy is like releasing bad habits, getting through a tough cycle for you or them. But most of the time in my readings, when I pick up on that addiction energy, it's something that someone needs to get out from under. And it could be a really unhealthy connection in the past that your person needs to let go of, or that you need to let go of. But honestly, discuss your feelings together. I think this person's coming through 100% Capricorn to tell you that, tell you how they're really feeling, what's going on with them. For some of them, they may confess to you, hey, I'm in a relationship with someone, but I am ending that to come to be with you. Okay, so it could be something like that, because I feel with that King and the Queen of Wands and this magnetism energy, there's like no way you two can stay away from one another. So let's see, clear messages and guidance for my Capricorns. You're safe and divinely guided. All right, so I do see this is also like protect your energy from gossip, from third party, I do feel there's a little bit of drama around this situation. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. So I don't feel like that's the case. Actually, I feel like this person, maybe when you meet them, isn't available, or maybe that's you, or maybe that's how you're viewing them. But I feel like they are moving mountains to make this happen. And true love, yeah. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. And they're in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So for some of you, there's like a healing and an up-leveling that happens when you two come together. Now, of course, don't ignore red flags. Make sure that this person is available to give you all that you need and you want, so that it doesn't lead to heartache. Okay, make sure you do your homework. Make sure you see things for what they are and not how you want them to be. But truthfully, I feel like with transparency, there's going to be healing here, and there's also a coming together of soulmates. That's what I'm getting. All right, but I want, I feel like this card wants to keep sort of making itself known. You want to be influenced by peace. That's what you want in your life. You want peace. Prioritize peace. Okay, my dear Capricorns. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.